Okay. What are you doing?
Taking the lower control, rear lower control arms off the subframe so that we can clean them up, get the ball joints out.
And today we're gonna try to get these bushings out.
We have lots of bushings.
We have all the bushings. Do you have them out here?
No, I still got them inside.
Okay, we'll look at that later. And then it appears that you were wire wheeling some stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this cleaned up without having to sandblast them, but it might not happen.
Not bad. Camera focus, maybe?
It's kind of shiny. It's just hard to get in a lot of these nooks and crannies.
Yeah.
Sandblaster.
Yeah. So a quick recap, last video we got the subframe out. We found out the differential is bunk and we can't use it. We welded these reinforcement plates to the rear knuckles. That was fun. And we took out the old coilovers. So basically, like 4 things all on the rear end.
Yep.
Cool.
And we have literally everything to put it back together. We just need to clean it up.
Yeah, it's just dirty. It's not even that crusty. Like, it's a lot of little bits, speckles of surface rust, but I think we're in really good shape.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna fucking, oops, sorry. We're gonna do it. YouTube. When the new Space Force logo is just Star Trek, I'll allow it.
You mean Star Trek Spin the Chronicles of Space Force?
Oh!
When you know you need to replace your ball joints. So crusty.
The best I can. Oh, my leg.
My bad.
Gotta jiggle it. I brought the camera.
Doesn't really care.
Those things are about 120 bucks now.
Yeah, I know.
They're dirt cheap.
You probably should wear gloves on that thing. That's pretty
Chonk.
not safe.
I like it though. It feels like you could throw it off the edge of your boat and it would hold it in place.
Yep.
There's like one chunk on this side. Okay, how'd it go?
Well, as bad as I expected. All the rear subframe bushings are out. So the rear subframe will be ready to get shipped off for sandblasting. And then
What are you tucked in under there?
you can see the aftermath over here.
So we did it the way, instead of burning them out, we drilled them out and then cut these little slots in each one and then chiseled them out, which still sucks. There's like 2 of these mount rings that we're gonna have to put a couple little tacks in just to fill an overcut, but it'll be fine. I think it went better than I expected, but just as hard as I knew it would be.
And honestly, it didn't get cut into that bad either. Just
No.
a little bit.
No.
It's gonna be fine.
We are more worried about these bushings because they're much smaller, tighter, and kind of awkward to work with, so we'll see how that goes. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. It's about dinner time, and yeah, Project S13 still going. And until next video or next clip or whatever, we'll see ya.
I'm back.
What's up? What's going on?
So, last time you guys saw us working on the rear subframe, we got the bushings out of that, and I have that off getting sandblasted right now. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for the sandblasting to happen, we're getting the old bushings out of our knuckles and our control arms, and we're gonna hopefully get these sandblasted today. We already got one of these out. We're gonna work on the rest of them now.
On this, kind of. They are awkward shape, so some of them are kind of hard to get inside of the press. And if that happens, we also have this method, and we'll cross that bridge.
When you don't need it.
Yeah, and don't mind that. Don't worry about that over there. So some of you have seen the video on that, but some of you also know that that car's been sitting here undriven, unstarted for almost a year. We'll figure that out later. But today is drift stuff. It's gonna get really loud in here. It's a nice day for winter. It's like almost 40, yeah, like 38, 40 degrees. But we can still see our breath. So we gotta run that heater over there. So a lot of today will probably be short little updates or small clips. Muted. So yeah, let's try again. We got one out with the press, but a couple of them are weird angle, and also the metal ring doesn't want to come with. So we're gonna try to kind of warm up the outside, kill some of that inner oxidation / rust, and yeah. Now we'll get at it, and it's gonna get loud. So here we go. All right. So 3 bushings out, 1 knuckle done. We had to get a little sketchy with it. Not too bad. We found that this, what was this, 13/16? It's not going to want to focus. This is a 13/16 socket that we ground just a little bit to take the coating off. And it seems to want to slide perfectly-ish. Of course, it's not going to. That one's the dirty one, but it slides in and out of these real nice. Touches the outer ring of these bushings perfectly. So, yeah, the main hard part is what you'd say, confangling it to fit in there.
Yeah, it's kind of an awkward shape.
Yeah, so I think we got it figured out now. Maybe we'll set up the camera and try to do like a little time lapse one. And yeah, we'll get to knuckle number 2. Getting afraid. XL.
Oh no.
Well, there's all our leftovers. Here's a bunch of the bushings that we got out. Some in pieces, some in not pieces. Alright, what'd you do, Dad?
Been blasting.
You got a blast. Yeah,
Almost done with the other one too, and then I could start working on it.
Let's go take a look. I just got the stupid freaking ball joints out of there. I gotta apologize because autofocus is not working. Yeah, those. Okay, let's go see your work. It might be kind of dark in here, but Oh, look at that. It's looking good. It's blinking battery at me, so there's a good chance this might be our last clip of the day. We'll see how far we get. We're gonna try to get some bushings pressed in yet. And yeah, it's been a pretty productive Saturday in warm and melty Wisconsin. But we got some of the ones we thought were gonna suck real bad out, which is a nice breath of fresh air. Yeah, we were a little worried. We did have to do the sketchy, take the saw blade and scratch the outer ring and then pound that out, but they turned out okay, not much for overcut.
Yeah, that'll be okay.
Yeah, they'll be good. So battery's blinking at me. This might be the last clip of the day. Bye.